Welcome to my unboxing of the Sony NEX VG-20. Little history behind the Sony NEX VG line. This is the second generation model. The first VG that came out, the Sony NEX VG-10, was the first handycam camcorder to feature interchangeable lenses, which was a big thing, the first of its kind. Now, little backdrop on the history behind it is you have the VG-10, which was the first one, followed by the VG-20, then the VG-30, and the VG-900. Currently, on Sony's website, they discontinued the VG-10 and the VG-20, but they still sell the VG-30 and the VG-900. The VG-10 came out in 2010, followed by this model here in 2011. Now we're in 2013, and you may ask, why am I getting a discontinued model with the ability to purchase an upgraded VG-30 or VG-900? So I'll go a little bit into that, talk about the different characteristics and features of the VG line, and start the unboxing as we go along. So now, even though Sony has discontinued selling these, you can still buy them at any of the professional sites like Adorama or BH Photo, which is where I got this one from. So I'm actually still getting a brand new model. And if you notice here, it says NEX VG-20H, and that pretty much lets you know, the H, that it comes with the actual lens. Alright. Okay, so here it is. Let me go ahead. Put this out here. Now this comes with the Sony NEX or E lens, the 18-200. Okay. Alright, so some of the things that I want to discuss, I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but you got the limited warranty. Some other flyers. This right here, for anybody that's familiar with the Sony VG models, whenever you purchase one of these brand new, you get a free editing software, the Sony Vegas, that comes with it. You just got to follow the instructions, go online, and download a really good software program. Now Sony has their Vegas Pro, which is a nonlinear editing professional software, or you can start with the consumer version, which is just this one right here. So that's a really good touch. Okay, you got different accessories here for the VG-20, different kind of lens, adapters and whatnot, and lights and microphones that you can purchase. Obviously, you got the software instructions here and the interchangeable lens manual. Okay. Okay, you got your eye cup. You got some cables and some other stuff here I don't want to get into. Battery. You got your cover for your lens. This right here, windscreen for the microphone. Okay, so how many people actually use these? I would say not too many, but this is actually good if you want to actually record yourself like I'm doing now, instead of having to get up and turn it on and off. You can just press play there. And Let's see what else we got. Some more cables. Okay. The hood for the lens. I think this is it. Alright. Take off this cover here. It's very exciting. Actually, I've been waiting to get this model for over a year now. And my first time actually seeing one, so first impression, it does have a solid build. You could feel the front being a little bit lens heavy, but then again, I don't have a battery for this yet. But I would say that's pretty good build. Alright, so some of the features about the VG-20 and why I decided to purchase this one. Originally my interest was in the VG-10 when I first heard about it, but after further review I decided to wait off on that and get this model. The upgrade that you see here between the VG-20 and the VG-10, one of the biggest things is the recording. With the VG-20 you can record 24 and 60p. 24p is really important to have if you want to do some serious videography. It gives you that cinematic look, and that's something that the VG-10 simply didn't have. You were able to record 30p or 60i. So the upgrade in that is really a good thing. Another feature here, see if I can pull it out. It's the upgrade in the CMOS size sensor. This is a 16.4 APS-C CMOS sensor. The VG-10 had a 14.2. So this gives you a little bit more of a greater depth of field, more in line with the current DSLRs that we have. Another feature on here is with the screen, you can tilt this all the way around, something you just couldn't do in the VG-10, and it's touchscreen as well. Not everybody likes touchscreen, but it's just a nice feature to have. On the forward part here, you got an extra recording device, which is also an upgrade in case you want to record down. And then the actual microphone is a 5.1 surround sound Dolby Digital, so it gives you more of a enhanced features for that as well. Now the VG-30, which is also an upgrade for the VG-20, the biggest thing I would say about the VG-30, well, it does have a more advanced electronic viewfinder. It records in the same mode, the same size sensor, but it also has a more updated picture effects, and it has a seesaw lever where you can actually do power zoom. To me, I felt good getting this at this time. Originally, it was priced at around $2,200 when this first came out. I got this for $19.99, brand new. So this is good. Now the Sony VG-900, that one's basically just a 35mm full-size sensor, full-frame sensor. So you can really record beautiful depth of field, dynamic range. But the price, it's a little bit steep. You really want to have that one. It's around 33, I believe, 33 or 3400, including the lens. So this is actually going to be a fun camera to use. One last thing I forgot to mention that the VG-10 didn't have, where the VG-20, the 30, and the 900 do have, is with the VG-10 you can only record ABC HD MPEG-4. With VG-20 and the VG-30 and the VG-900, you can record in ABC HD MPEG-4, but also MPEG 2 standard definition. Why is that important? Well, if you pretty much just want to film and allow it to go straight to YouTube or straight to your PC, and you're not worried about the enhanced video quality or the advanced look of a picture, then MPEG 2 standard definition would be the way to go. Just much more easier in your editing. You don't have to convert from going from MPEG 4 down to MPEG 2. MPEG 4 is something that's more for like Blu-ray, or it's basically a step up, but also when you have to post and editing, you got to convert step down. It just takes longer. So I like having that feature here, especially if I plan on uploading things on YouTube, for example. And this is something that this has. So bang for the buck. I really think I made the best choice here, and I'm actually pretty excited. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.